Alright guys, I'm looking at my situation for the access and it doesn't look good. I have a lot of holes to plug. I'm thinking about coming in here with some JU87s and barraging these units here, and here. I need to slow them down while I pull back these German units. As you can see, this headquarters doesn't have anyone. We have it. Artillery underneath and a supply truck. And these guys are being trapped. They have to get out. Maybe if I get across that river. So I'm just trying to see the best bet. These guys are DG'd, so they're going to be half their movement. So they're only going to be able to move here. What do I have underneath this? Okay. Got a tank, AT, so I got 2 AT and a tank. However, AT in version 2 rules have 0 benefits against tanks. So they're just like regular units. I do have, let me show you over here. Really cool. So I have this other hole I need to plug as well. And I have the 6th Panzer who's in that hex there. I just spread them out. They've already been fueled. So I can bring all of them here to try to push these guys back. If I split that group, I weaken them. As you can see, all we have artillery. We have to get that out of there. This unit we have to pull out. Get that headquarters back. We have another stack of units that are stuck here that has to get out. Which one is in dire need? Both sides. So, going back over here again. Like I said, if I bring in all the bombers and hit that spot over here, just to slow them down. I also have these units here. As you can see, you have the Soviets coming over here as well. This guy's getting surrounded. I gotta get this guy out. I got the headquarters here. It's just so much. Swing these guys this way. Start creating a wall along here. How's my strength? He's got 2 steps left. And he has 2 steps left as well. 2 step left. It's probably going to be the best bet. And then I got to get that supply. And then these guys, once I pull out, these Soviets will come down. And then the encirclement. Encirclement will begin. However, I have to stop this. So what I will do is I'll bring my planes in on station. It's our movement, by the way. If I'm just thinking this out, if I hit them with the planes, then it gives us time to have the 27th Panzer next turn to move up because of these guys. They'll be all DG'd if we do well. Because I can hit them with artillery at the same time. With the planes, or the bombers, I should say. What do we have for the 27th? Oh, move mode. Really not much, actually. Not really much. What to do, what to do, what to do. And how many planes? So I have 4 bombers of the Ju-87s. I have 4 Ju-88s available. I have 2, 3 HE. Yes. So pretty decent firepower to put a dent in the Soviets. I'm also going to have to swing these Italians over there around, but it's going to take them time to bring them down here. So we have, you can see those 2 infantry divisions, and I believe there's 2 artillery. Might have to do that. There's a river there. With the river, I think it's going to cost us 3, 4 to cross it. Zoom you back out. Let's see what it's going to cost. So Lego costs only 1. It's a minor river. Truck is going to cost us 5, and it's going to cost us 3 for track. But those are the leg units, so it'll cost 1, 2, 3. I believe there are 4 on the other side. Let's see. Oh, there are 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just do that. Okay. All right, we're gonna gonna set this up. What we're gonna do first is, let me move you over here. Gonna bring some units on. We're gonna do, what is that called again? Station. Now, the rules say I have to do a straight line to here, which will probably be attacked by them because we'll be inside their intercept zone. So let me get my cubes. So he's gonna go here. And I have another one to move, but as soon as I move them, I believe they get to attack before I move my next one. Need to find that out. Yes. So they both can make the attack on him. So why don't we do that? So this unit is going to be, so the way it works is that they're going to be the attacker because they're intercepting this guy. So we're going to add up, we're going to roll 2 dice, add that number, and then minus that number. All right, let's see. So we go with the first one. 8 is 12, minus 5 is a 7. No result. I have to find out what that means. I never got that before. Oops. Let's fix this. Great. 8 against 12. No result again. Interesting. So, hold on, guys. The dice rolled on my map. Alright, that's fixed. Alright, I have to find out what no result comes back at. Ear to ear. Oh, here we go. No result. Oh, by the way, I forgot. They get a +1 because they have the advantage, right? So both of them should have been at 8, if that's the case. Let's see. Oh, so one of them is gonna get that. Okay, so the defender aborts. Okay, so we have to abort. They stay on station. We will fly out again. We will fly to here. One, two, three, four, five. They can come out. We'll do this again. Again, they're the attacker. He has to decide if it's the first plane or the second plane that has the advantage. We'll say the second plane. 5 minus 1. I'm sorry. 5, 4 is going to be a 9 minus 5. It's going to be a 4. So the attacker loses 1. So the attacker loses 1, has to abort. Goes back. I have to put that back. They get the +1, so basically their rating goes from a 4 to a 5. So let's roll. 8 plus 5 is 13, minus 5 is it's an 8. And that's going to be us aboard. So we have, oh, what am I doing? They have to abort. And they stay. Okay. Do I have any other fighters? Yes, I do. I'm going to bring in, which I should have done in the first place. I'm bringing in 2 fighters at the same time, and I'm coming here. They have to fight us both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I believe they're not required to intercept. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not in range. I just want to see some of that. They're not required, I don't believe, to intercept. Here we go. Interception is optional. Okay, so it is optional. They don't have to go in. So we're gonna stay there, and I'm gonna bring in, so how am I gonna do this? We want to bring in bombing on this unit, this unit, this unit. So that means I have to bring in another air. Let's do this. I want to put somebody on station here. And he goes straight up. It's a weak plane, so he can decide to come out, so he's going to come out and try to do intercept. He's a 4. He rolled a 6 and 4 is a 10, minus 3 is a 7, no result. We have to do it again. Ooh, 9 and a 4 is 13, minus 3 becomes a 10. Defender loses a step, he gets eliminated, so they took him out. I need another plane. send the Italian straight line to here. So he goes here, and they're gonna come out again. 7, 4 is 11, 3 is an 8, and we get aborted. Yeah, that's our fighters. All right, so I have to bring out my bombers. So the first bomber will be coming there. Now these guys can intercept anyone trying to go after those bombers. So again, they have to decide if they're gonna make their intercept. This one I think is too far away, but maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4 can. And he'll be going up against our guys. So before he can make it, he'll be intercept. So who's gonna come in? 1 will intercept. I'm only gonna send 1. So we're the attacker, the Germans. 8 plus 5 is 13, minus 4 is, what did I say? 8 plus 5 is 13, minus 4 is 9. Defender, these guys have to abort. So we go back, and they're there, stationed for later. So we're gonna go here. I'm sure we're gonna be intercepted, or try to be. Alright, so these guys are gonna come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll intercept them here. So I'm gonna send both of my planes. So the first guy is gonna get the advantage. So he goes to a 6. So I roll a 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 minus 4 is a 9. So he gets aborted. So he has to be aborted. And we stay on station. Okay, so let's send in 2 more planes. They still have to do flak anyway after. We'll send in, I'll send in the plane here. And I think, let's see, I have one more. Who do we need to hurt? Maybe I should have their extenders. But he has this. to the supply dump. Let's see, if I go to the supply dump, I can do that. He's pulling off the road, so he doesn't need the extender. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he's pulling off M. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll hit the supply dump. I know the HE can reach. They have fighters that can go out and get them. So they still have fighters to come out. This is where it's a little fuzzy for me. So you can send out planes on a movement phase with a phasing player. A non-phasing player who has planes on station can intercept during our movement phase. That's understood. Or during also the reaction phase. So I'm assuming, which I don't like to assume, that during a reaction phase, these planes can now fly out and try to attack the Ju-87s. And you can do 2 at a time. I believe that's how it will work, which I don't mind because I have 2 Me-109s that can do some damage. Yes. I should hit their artillery. Their artillery has also been brutal to us. Let me do that as well. Let me see if I can take out some of their artillery back here. Let's do that. I'm gonna send, I have to do a straight line. And if I do a straight line to the artillery, this unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he is not in a straight line path. So we will drop do that. Let's see what else. We really have to hurt these guys. We'll drop something here. No, I'm gonna hit this guy or this guy. so many units to choose from. So many units that I have to deal with. Oh, let's get this guy instead. All right. Who's next? Okay, I think I'm done there. I do want to do something here. I want to hit that big stack. Let's see, what can I bring? Let's bring the HEs going in. One, two, three, four, five. Nope. Okay. I think we are done. Yeah, I think we're done. I have to now get into movement, pay for fuel for other people. Here's a dead pile, by the way. I like to try to handle sections at a time. So I got the planes in place. So I'm going to take the 6th Panzer and I'm going to bring them here. I need to pay for fuel to get these artilleries out of the way, unless, maybe not. They only have to go back 2 hexes, which we'll just put them 1, 2 here. These guys can then form line, but I am gonna have to pay for him. So what's gonna happen is, I have a German guy here. I haven't seen him. So we're gonna have to go out and around. I want to hit this guy. Let's hit that guy. Okay. All right. So the Germans, 6th Panzer has been paid. F for the Italians. I need to find out what's in the supply dump here. F. 2T only. So only 2T. Well, it costs 1T to fuel. So that I can fuel up the headquarters, everyone else can walk. So why don't we do that? So F, oops, we'll fuel up these guys. Let's take that away because that's it. There's no more supply. This unit will move back. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2. So they're gonna lose, and when they lose it, this gets destroyed. I don't want to go off. Leave them like that. 1, 2, 3. I have to move these guys over here. So he's gonna leave his thing. I have to find out what that costs. I believe it's 1. Yes. So low hills costs 1. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And these guys would be halved. Oh, it's only 1. One to here. Protect this wagon. You know what? What am I doing? I don't need to back up that far. He was here. I have the Panzers coming. Plus, I didn't pay for fuel for him. So my Panzers are all coming from this hex. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Maybe I should double up because I don't know what's going to be coming. Here. And then these guys here. What are they? 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. this at 16, 16 to protect that. I don't want that to be taken out. And these guys will be 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's keep them together with them. These guys are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. I have artillery, which can definitely be back here. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. You know what? This guy I'd rather hit instead, actually. And these guys are 7. So they'll land here. And my supply trucks back here. Do that. Okay. All right, but that's some help. Bring these guys back. Put this guy over here. I still have some bombers. So what I'll do is, might as well use them. All right. So we got bombers here, bombers. We're creating a wall, and then we can kind of close that off. I have the Italians up there. Can these guys? So if I move him here, 1, 2, he only has a range of 2. How can he help? So if I move him 1, 2, but I need him over here. Oh, these guys here. If I move these guys up, I move him here. All right. I think that's it for now. So this is what we have over here. So we have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bombers, or not 6 bombers, but 6 locations of the bombers to hit. So that's good. We have 3 over there. All right. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go grab something to eat upstairs. And I'll be back down to play some more. All right, guys. Just wanted to record this. And I'll talk to you guys later.